What's going on, everyone? Kamina here with another weekly vendor reset video for you. So we're in the base of operations in the special equipment vendor, and as always we have the historian. We have here an AUG A3 para with Meticulous, Determined and Adapt on it. And now Adapt here does work very well together with Determined. If you can see there, killing a target reduces skill cooldowns by 9%, and using a skill increases your critical hit chance by 8.5% for 5 seconds. So I would, if you are running an electronics build or something high like that along support, I would probably consider picking up this weapon here. Even though it's a 204 one, this can help you out a lot. Next we got a very interesting MP5 ST here, 38% critical hit damage, which is not the highest, but it's still okay. And this comes with destructive, predatory and self-preserved. Now these are some really good talents on here, and this is a really solid MP5, so if you haven't got one already, I would really consider picking this up, especially, you know, if you're new to the game and you're gearing up, or if you're using an Alpha Bridge SMG set, then I would definitely consider picking up this gun here. Next we got the military L86 LSW, which is the 182 weapon, and this comes with Talented, Sustained and Meticulous. Okay, so down in the terminal this week in the special equipment vendor, again as always we have the historian. We got a converted SMG9 that comes with Deadly, Unforgiving and Swift. Then we have a tactical M249 para, which comes with Skilled, Restored and Destructive. Then we have a SOCOM M1A that comes with Talented, Harmful and Intense. Now these are the same skills basically that came with, or talents sorry, that come with the historian, which are absolutely awful talents, so I wouldn't recommend purchasing anything from here this week. Special Blueprints vendor this week, it does come with some mods which I haven't actually got because I have purchased them, and one of them here is the custom L86 blueprint. Now this is one of the best guns in the game, that I feel, and I have done a video on this previously, so I would look to pick that up if that is your type of thing. Also as well here this week is a performance gear mod blueprint. Now the developers have said that they are doing some work around the performance gear mods to make these better, so if you haven't purchased this already, I would come here to come and collect that now. Okay, so in the underground vendor this week we actually have something decent here for once, which is this 229 rank 40 enhanced PP19. Now this comes with 42% critical hit damage, it comes with Skilled, Sustained and Hurried. Now Hurried is an excellent talent here because it can increase your reload speed to a minimum of 1 second, which does come in great. Sustained as well, killing a target increases your health by 6%. Also as well, Skilled, headshot kills with this weapon increases signature skill resources by 12%. Now this is a very good talent to have, because in fact you can actually get your signature skill back in around 6 headshot kills with this weapon. So if you are running a skill build, or if you have the electronics that high, then I would definitely consider purchasing this weapon. Then we have the G36 Enhanced, which comes with Adapt, Self-Preserved and Focused. We have another G36, but this one is the C, which comes with Dominant, Vicious and Focused. Then we have the 163 gun, again is an enhanced PP19, which comes with Vicious, Restored and Hurried. Again, this is not a bad weapon for a 163, and I would definitely consider this along as well if you are running the Alpha Bridge set or you are looking to gear up.
Another time maybe.
Okay, so over in the Dark Zone vendors this weekend, this is the weapons vendor in DZ3. We have a military MK46, which comes with Ferocious, Prepared and Dominant. Then we have another military L86 LSW that comes with Adapt, Dominant and Swift. Then we have the Black Market RPK74. Now this is again one of the best assault rifles on the game, so I would look at, oh sorry, I do apologise, light machine guns on the game, so I would look at this, and this has got stable, dominant and self-preserved. Then we have the Tactical AUG A3P, which comes with Dominant, Predatory and Brutal. Next we have the first wave PF45. This one comes with Expert, Predatory. And then we have the PX4 Storm Type T blueprint. This one here is obviously for your handguns. And then we have a SOCOM MK20 SSR blueprint as well that you can pick up here. Now, I'm not going to go up to DZ4 because I have already purchased the items up there prior to this video. But in DZ4 you have a firearms and a performance gear mod blueprint up there. So I would look to go and purchase them if you haven't done so already. Like mentioned earlier in the video, the performance gear mod is also being sold in the terminal. So if you don't want to use your Phoenix credits and want to use your Dark Zone funds, you can pick that up there. Up in DZ5 this week you've got the hand stop OD green vertical grip, and you also have the wolf grey. As mentioned obviously in the video just at the start, there are a couple of weapons of interest here this week that I would look to pick up. One of them being that MP5 in the base of operations upstairs, so I would definitely consider looking at purchasing that. Also as well, if you are level 40 in the underground, I would look to pick up that PP19 that's being sold there. Anyway, that's it this week from me in terms of the vendor resets. I will be doing these videos every week and bringing you what is in the vendors. So if you do like this content, be sure just to give it a like and a share. That's all from me. I'll see you in the Dark Zone, agents.